I will say though, even if you do fully detox your body from seed oils, obviously it's possible for you to get sunburn
Hmm.
because I'm not saying like seed oils are the root cause of sunburn. I'm saying they enable and accelerate sunburn, which could obviously does happen um via other means, right? The skin can only tolerate so much sunlight,
Hmm.
just like you can put your finger in front of a flame quickly and it won't burn. But if you hold your finger in front of the fire, I don't care what your diet looks like, your finger's gonna
Yep.
burn. And that's certainly true. So of sunburn. So whenever it's the summer, I know it's winter right now. People might go on holidays and somewhere warm, or in a few months you're going to be getting out there. Don't just show up to Fort Lauderdale for spring break in 3 months and then like go from your cubicle fluorescent light like sweater weather life for the past 5 months and then spend 8 hours in the sun. I don't care what you eat, you're gonna burn. Or even how dark you are. Like it's not good for you,
Yeah.
right? Just like anything else, you must build up a tolerance to it. It just happens to be the case that the seed oil content of our skin accelerates and enables the sunburn, which certainly would naturally occur given enough dosage. And then the other thing too, if you naturally avoid seed oils, you're going to be eating more vitamin, or you're going to be eating more cholesterol-rich foods.
Hmm.
And the other cool thing here is that UV light on your skin reacts with cholesterol to produce vitamin D. So if your body is starved of cholesterol, you could imagine how that reaction is unable to be completed. And so the UV has nowhere to go other than like kind of, hitting into your skin cells. So I think those two things for tanning specifically are the most important. Eat cholesterol and don't eat seed oils.
Well said, brother, and quite a controversial statement there, as a juxtaposed to our public health experts who would say eat no cholesterol and only guzzle seed oils. But
Yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah.
on team cholesterol over here, and I think
And
you're
that's
right.
why they love sunscreen so
Uh,
much. They can't go outside, and they post TikTok videos. They're like, why you need to put sunscreen on even if you don't leave the house?
hmm.
You know,
Have you ever went
there's
down the
there's a
rabbit
bit more of
hole?
like an esoteric, like metaphorical understanding of sunscreen and seed oils that you might apply, which is that the sun was, we're literally worshipped by many cultures throughout history and
Yes.
is at least metaphorically regarded, it can be regarded as the source of all material,
Hmm.
like in the material sense, it is the source of material life in the universe. Um, it is considered, divine in many ways. And the people who eat seed oils and the associated lifestyle that goes along with them, like what it does to them is it literally makes them unable to meet the source, like the source of life face to face. It's like kind of demonic, right? If you
Hmm.
think about it, because it's like a withdrawal from the source of life. It's a withdrawal from divine energies, if you will. So yeah, that's what you're doing when you're sitting in your little office with your sunscreen and cowering behind your fluorescent light bulbs. It's no wonder why these people also have so many other problems.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Not only are you disconnecting yourself from source energy and just, man, anybody, go lay out in the sun for 20 minutes at the appropriate dose and tell me you don't feel better, right? There's nothing that won't be made better by that. But not only are you removing that and that energy, that chi, that prana, whatever you want to call it, but now you're layering on top this toxic sunscreen, which has these known carcinogenic compounds that will oxidize in the sun as well and oxidize on top of the oxidized linoleic acid in your skin. And you have a pretty good recipe there for the big C, which the experts would tell you is caused by the sun. Maybe it's more so caused by the cancer causing chemicals that you put in and on your skin and the diet outside of it, etc.
Yeah, like, oh, that's a great idea. Let's try to defend ourselves against sunscreen by putting literal carcinogens in our skin. Like it's just like so hilariously ironic that that is the headline I'm reading. What was that, a year and a half ago when they were talking about how Johnson Johnson or whoever it was had actual carcinogens in the sunscreen.
Hmm.
And of course, those are the ones that are known to be carcinogens. What about all the other chemicals that are not known or not yet known to be carcinogens?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hello, friends. If you enjoyed that clip, then you can watch the entire thing by heading to this link over here, or you can find us wherever you find podcasts by searching Radical Health Radio. If there's value here, please hit that like button. Let us know in a comment what your biggest takeaway was, and hit subscribe. Support the show as we support you. We'll see you soon.